Hello and welcome to Pardon the Interception, Season 36, Week 11, with your hosts, myself, Lee Wood.
Nick Taylor.
Myself, Simon Wood.
Let's have a look around the leagues this week, starting as ever with the GFL. So,
What happened, Simon?
Oh, my team's a load of shit. Right.
you mean Javelin's not a one-man team?
Unfortunately not, because his QST is a Glen Oates style masterpiece.
Got 3 close games and a complete blowout.
He's about right.
Man with no name lost as well.
And that's the disappointing bit.
Yeah, the coach with no name lost.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Lost it in the fourth quarter. Close one. A lot of fourth quarter wins. Salem crushed the fourth quarter in that game.
So,
Pirates waited till the fifth quarter though. So
quarter 5, the quarter of champions.
yeah, 3 very close games. And
So, that gives us our patented choosing the winning teams.
A lot of picks, no?
That's just how confident I am with the wind waves.
it's a lot of ticks.
But they're not subbed for this year yet,
Yeah, he subs right at the end because he actually has to pay an extra fee for how much he wins.
Oh, is that the Conrad Whittington free?
Yes.
Oh,
I
disappointed.
ended up backing Aaron, and I'm not entirely sure why.
That's why I'm disappointed in you.
I think it's because I had a gin just before I
Okay.
started this.
I can accept.
In the Beach Breakers did have a good season.
Nicholas Taylor.
Nicholas
Taylor! Well, I'd go with massive arrows, but you can't copy them across. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to go. We'll go with small arrows then. We got Gotham versus Washington. Close one. Go home. Oh, it's the week where you just go home every week. There we go. Sorted. Easy.
Fair enough.
If you can keep those 4 arrows there, it'll save me some effort in the next 5 leagues.
Go have a look at the Atlantic, which
Previewed. No, spoilers.
Damn spoilers.
I didn't know who had won.
Had you forgotten?
The fact that I'd commented on every game yesterday probably suggests that wasn't the case. So,
Stampede lost.
Nick safely. Nick safe next week.
yeah, Magpies lost. It's the only team I've lost to this season.
Yeah.
So,
And Nick's ball bound now.
Pole bound Nick.
Stampede lost because they were playing away. That's the go-to. So
yeah. Nick's bowl bound until he meets the Avalanche, or on Easy Street.
So let's actually look at the previews.
I'm not sure about that one. Told you, all home teams.
Can't back the sandbaggers.
Easy games.
I just can't back the sandbaggers.
Yeah, I'll back the Sandbaggers. Not backing Nick though. Fuck that.
Heroes is a tough game. So.
Don't forget about them.
Don't you?
They are the only team without a logo though, so
that's because Colin Andrews too school for cool.
It's because they've forgotten about it.
Yeah. Big news.
Oh yeah, and
Rivets didn't win.
Yeah, Rivets did not win. They never win in week 11 though. It is their bogey week.
It's the best week of the season.
Yeah.
Good win for the Packers over the Generals.
Yeah. The Bay Packers march on.
Weasels.
Good win for the
Vikings.
Berlin Fire as well.
Yeah. Turns out that the Sharks' natural habitat is susceptible to fire. Who would have thought?
Wow. Yeah.
True. I was disappointed to see the Generals lose, but
You're always disappointed to see the Generals lose because Alex is your Padawan.
He's getting there.
It's the second Colin team here.
Colin 2.0. The better Colin team.
Easy.
What about the Bay Packers Eagles is actually quite hard to call, I'd say.
I think it's hard to call. I think the Packers probably might just edge it.
See, it's hard to call, therefore you go for the home team.
Yeah.
Easy game.
Yeah, that is probably an all-home team. It is the week of shit predictions, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is the...
I might change up.
Why don't...
At the moment.
Their coding's changed. It doesn't take me back to the homepage when I click these. It's really annoying.
Pretty outrageous, really.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's really handy.
It is. It is if you're trying to do anything other than this exact thing.
It was really annoying when it kept taking it to homepage.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Up the Westies.
Well, weren't any close games in this week.
No, not any close games at all.
Fake Venom got dispatched.
So move on to the previews.
Westies Angels, that could be a real good game.
That is game of the week.
It is game of the week. I just have them.
No, Badgers Bullets is a really good game as well.
Yeah.
And Eagles Thunderbird.
Okay.
This might actually be like the most exciting league for games.
Is it as good as the Empire?
Oh, I haven't looked at the Empire, but so far.
That is always the question.
There's enough pause for me not to just tick the home teams this time around.
True.
Yeah,
I don't know where to go. Bullets.
Bullets Badgers is close as well, yeah. But one in.
Ah, dear.
The Nicholas Taylor home field advantage.
The Deltoids.
See
What the
where
hell
this,
happened here?
Tactic pays off. Lone Stars, Fury, Wyverns.
Yeah.
Titans. Good win for the Titans. Well, the Mariners would probably win that.
Yeah, that. Very.
I'm amazed you remember them,
first
to
game.
be honest.
What's that?
Come on. Remember the Titans is a quality film. One of the actors in that is Donald Faison, who you may remember as Turk.
And what I was.
Scrubs.
Also a film Zach Braff refused to watch for ages.
Yes.
Jeff Mullin winning was the surprise of the week.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I really should have gone all home, but I can't back the sandbagger.
I think the Lone Stars Cougars game is.
The Lone Stars Cougar game and the Fury Katana game actually probably the two closest games there.
I don't know. I feel like Katanas will win that. If there's an upset, it'll be the Wyverns.
The Wyverns.
So.
I can feel the upset in the air at Frome, though.
Can you?
Yes.
That's quite important.
Is that because they're the only ones without one of their words beginning with F?
That's because Lee's an easy lover, and he's looking forward to another day in paradise.
There you go. The WordPress logo doesn't look so good reflected.
It looks Russian, therefore it's a spy, therefore we should kill it. The Empire. Is it Empire? Red Bulls won a close game. Kings won. Who are actually leaving, I think, according to the hats.
Yeah.
But we look at the hats off after this Gamblers won, and the Junkyard Jaguars just managed to squeak a win. Some very close games here, except for the Kings.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Red Bulls game was as close as it was.
Yeah, I think we were expecting that to be a bit of a blowout.
Empire never disappoints.
Oh man,
Hi,
spicy
Hunters.
games here. That Red Bulls Griffins game is going to be sweet. Will they get their revenge or not? That's the question.
No, the Griffins have boshed the Red Bulls twice already, right?
Yeah, which usually means
Yeah,
in the playoffs the picture goes the other way.
True. That is a fair point.
And we have the classic Jacksonville Jaguars game.
Is it played at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
Oh yeah,
Tottenham Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
there we go. Mono
Nice.
home teams this week.
Before we do the
We're doing the main event.
helmet Super Bowl, we do the hats.
The hat Super Bowl.
Controversial.
The
What's your
hats are
what's your
really
favourite
good
hat?
this week.
Quite like the dusty hat. It's got a bit more colour to it than the other.
I like the tumbleweed.
It's a bit
There are
blurry.
no tumbleweeds.
A bit like most of my jokes.
The Wraiths will sign up. Rapiers we knew about already, didn't we? Leaving. Did we know about the Sharks?
Well, that was the Richard Jackson. Weren't sure whether they were caretaking or not.
Are they baby?
So
They baby, daddy, mummy, grandma.
do.
Statesman, I reckon, will sub back up. I don't know about the Stormers and the Shadows.
Maybe the Shadows are going back to Cliff.
Chargers, okay. Spitfires leaving. We knew about. Robert Barron, Simon. Have you abused Glenn enough that he's not going to re-sub?
I've been trying for years and I've always failed. So
I think
That's a bit
the
changed.
grey hat is like coming back but not paid, right? It's sort
Yeah,
of-
it's you've said
Oh,
yes, but you
sorry.
haven't paid.
So
And then the Empire. Get like guys, look at the rest of the leagues. Get your subs in.
the Empire's losing its mojo.
But yeah, the Kings and the Tigers are resigning.
tempting.
You might be able to move.
We know where Nick's going.
Win the Atlantic Bowl, move to the Empire.
Classic move that.
Yeah, classic move.
So
Aren't the classics in a
Although-
different league?
Tigers resigning means that Randy is resigning.
Skogmouth's a general, yeah.
What? What?
Which I think is where Postman Pat got traded to as well.
Yeah. How did he do this season in the end? That's a
Skogmeister.
real question. No, Postman Pat.
Let's have a look.
BFC North, second place.
Thank you.
You just wanted the handbook. That'd have been easy. No,
He got cut or traded again.
outrageous. Wish we could do just a player search on Postman Pat. We just need to know whether he delivered this season or not, really.
He's
The
a free
helmet
agent.
Super Bowl.
Pat is a free agent.
Pat is a free agent. Ah. So
Oh,
Nick, if you move to the Empire, you can pick him up.
if he doesn't age and die.
Up to the Empire.
Gone Muscle Gorillas. Oh god, that one just sticks out, pops.
You can see the black box too much and it's sized badly. It's a good logo, it's just sized badly.
The tongue licking the white dot is
licking your ear.
Pretty decent, isn't it?
Simon, do you want to do the honours?
You got some boxes, do you?
Yep. So anything without a logo goes immediately.
All two of them, or how many there were.
4.
There you go. Close.
Why
Get rid of the tomahawks. I don't know what's going on there.
can't I find them?
2 million. on
Guildford Tomahawks. Incarnate Chaos can see the square too much.
You're gonna have to give me some directions. 'Cause I'm in.
Incarnate chaos.
They're in alphabetical order, so.
Oh, thank you, Nick. Did not work that out.
R cubes, I don't like their new logo as much. Rock All Knights can see the square.
I like the gamblers. The gamblers are like up there at the moment for me.
Swale Seahawks looks like an energy company or a finance company,
It does.
which I think rules them out for me. Yeah.
Can we get rid of the District 12 Storm as well?
Strom
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
kind of looks like it's Bristol County Council or something.
Yeah.
Really?
Get rid of it.
In the bin.
Get in the bin.
And Bedgebrook Bounty.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit too dark, that one.
The Armageddon Kings logo, I think there's too much going on the small helmet.
Sure. The Russians is too purple.
The
Russians, yeah.
Hessel Templars looks too much like the Farnham Knights American football team for me.
I'm amazed there's enough. The thing I like about it is there's a lot of detail that you can actually see.
Yes, yeah. It just all right then. It just looks like an existing British American football team's logo, which is why I don't like it.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about British American football.
That is true.
Oh, the Lions is a bit rubbish. We can get rid of that.
Get rid of the Wranglers as well whilst we're there, I think.
Wranglers, sure. Yeah, it has potential, but it's just
It's worse than others. That's what I'm going for.
I agree with that.
I guess we can get rid of the Gorillas. It's probably not winning as funny as it is. Some decent helmets left here.
Mm.
The Inverglen Sharks is the odd one out, I think, of what's left.
I'm not sure about the Hurricanes.
I'm looking.
I can't read the word
That's-
hurricane; it
that's
gets
our
blurred too much
Hurricanes.
in.
I think the same with the Thunder. It's
The Thunder.
too much text.
Lightning, the Thunder.
And therefore,
I-
the Hunters, I can actually read Hunters, but
I really, really like the design of the Tacoma Thundering Herd
do.
helmet. Like the TTH hidden in that
It is
logo
nice.
is really nice.
It makes me think of like a college football team.
Yeah. The Carathon Griffins looks like they want to sell me insurance.
True.
what's that? Where it has that sort of Liverpool crest look.
Yeah, I mean,
about it.
I know it's a griffin, but it kind of reminds me of the ING lion logo, and I don't know why.
The Texans is just a bad thundering herd.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
get
yeah.
rid of the Texans.
Yeah.
And we can get rid of Wiltshire Patriots because I'm not going to back a Patriots.
That's fine.
Good. I didn't want to be the one that said it.
Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Blackheath Jets, I like the logo. It's just really weirdly sized.
It
Love
looks
the
kind of pixelated.
Yeah, I
It
do
has
love
that Marvel Snap Pixel feel about it.
that snap.
For me, it's like between Power Gamblers and Thundering Herd, I think.
I would agree with that.
I do like the Sharks one though, I have to say.
I don't like
Well,
it.
I don't
do
mind
like
it. It's not better than those three.
It's probably not. It's probably number 4. And Boise's probably a bit too simplistic.
I like that though.
Yeah, I know. It does have a certain charm. But
Is the Gamblers one too detailed for a small helmet? It's
Yeah.
awesome.
screw it.
It is the Thundering Herd.
I
It's
still like the Thundering Herd.
yeah, I
It's a
really
classic
like it.
design.
It's just I think it's the
Really
only-
well executed.
Yeah. It's just I can't knock it.
Good sizing, good
GTH.
colours.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We have our final 6.
Yep.
That means we pick 2 to go straight through and put the other 4 into a wildcard round.
Well, what we'll do is next week we'll grab all 6 of them, and also we'll get the predictions up as well. See how well we're doing.
No, our predictions
go
for the
from
Helmet
there.
Super Bowl.
Well, I don't know how we're going to predict the Helmet Super Bowl because
That's what we did when Lee wasn't here, right, Nick?
Or what we could do is have our 6 and then put 2 wild cards in, but they have already lost to others. So
Yeah, but if we then actually make it democratic and put it out for a vote,
yeah,
we can, Nick, me and you, Nick, we can put in our favourite 2 that didn't make it. Lee's not
So
allowed.
who won the
a
B
good
and the
question.
C?
Now you're
'Cause
asking.
they're the weeks I wasn't here.
Right.
Let's see whether we can remember.
Let's see
Oh,
how good
did
Nick
the
and I can remember.
did the Irish win?
I think the Irish one.
We were pretty high on the Irish. I
We're-
remember that.
Yeah, I reckon the Irish one. Look at the
None of the
helmets.
others stood out because we couldn't give it to the Rivets, even though we liked it.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
I would 100% agree the best logo there's the Irish.
That's all right then.
And I don't think I see anyone I want to put through to the wild card. And let's look at the Continental.
Continental was easy.
Oh yeah, the Continental is easy.
This one's easy.
But
see
we've
if
got, to leave it for you to work out. So
I quite like the Miami Destruction, but it's a bit meh. Peckham Trojans is awesome. The Badgers?
we're not picking that.
Yeah.
Come on, Lee. Behave. Behave.
I don't know who you guys went with from here.
Take
Come
a
on.
guess.
This one was well easy.
It's only 32 to choose from, and you know it's not the Badgers.
Yeah.
31 to choose from.
Is it the Ohio Monarchs?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do know. You're just being a prize idiot.
Yeah, I'm being a prize idiot. Who?
It's got obviously the Trojans.
Come on. You even said it's fucking awesome yourself.
Trojans.
Peckham Trojans.
Your
Oh,
first
Peckham
statement-
Trojans. Yeah. Sorry.
Your first
Yes.
statement was
You just
the
didn't go
Trojans
back
is
to
pretty
it.
damn cool.
Yeah.
and then you just
is.
didn't guess it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I think wild card wise, we're probably just picking them from the Delta. To be fair,
The Delta had a very nice set of helmets.
Did we have the Cougars winning this?
Fuck off.
well, I remember the
didn't.
Enlightenment went pretty deep.
I think it might have been
Mariners.
the Mariners that won.
The Mariners
It-
one, I think.
Or was it the Centurions?
Nah, they got down.
They went deep.
They went deep, but the slightly offsetness lost them there. Mariners. I
let's
reckon.
go on to the
I'm
top.
pretty sure it's the Mariners. If it ain't, they're in a wild card.
Well, I'll double check the videos before we
Yeah.
confirm it. But
Has anyone tried to add in the cheeky last minute helmet? You know,
I wouldn't know though. I'd have to watch
That's
the video. to
Changed, I
confirm it.
think.
but I think the Stars have added one. I swear that Toronto Stars one wasn't there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember it.
Yeah.
That's me thinking Rich and Rich love listening, you know. They stopped when they heard my
Tell you what,
opinions.
if you did add a logo, let us know. And we'll-
Otherwise we won't notice.
unless you really don't want us to judge it.
Yeah, and if you did, we consider it for a wild card.
If you notice someone else done one and they're not telling us, let us know so we can judge it even if they don't want us to.
Or if you just really like one of the other helmets, and maybe we can get some wild cards from there.
Fair.
Yeah.
Recommendations on a postcard.
Yeah, recommendations in the comments or email me directly.
Everyone loves the Venom helmet, I reckon.
Which Venom though?
Yeah, Sasquatch.
There's
Anything else, guys, before we bring it to a close?
a good round of helmets. So.
Who cares about the Super Bowls? If it's not the helmet Super Bowl.
The helmet Super Bowl. Yeah. So we'll have an update on that next week. We'll have some predictions up next week.
Take that, whoever was meant to be doing the helmet Super Bowl. It's ours now.
It was Tad, I think. Tad or Todd, one of the two.
Fuck you, Tad/Todd. It's ours now.
We
Savagely
stole it
stolen.
and made it better.
Let's not get carried away.
We're gonna spell colour with a U, you damn Americans.
It's something that happens better than something that doesn't.
Depends on what it is.
A pair
Helmet
of
Super
silhouettes.
Bowl, yes. Giant Tazami, no.
Yeah.
With that, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Bye bye.